You know, I've been playing fan missions for a long time now. But where's the playthrough of the original game, huh? Tonight that changes. Ladies and gents, welcome to Thief 2: The Metal Age. This game was released in 2000 and I have very many fond memories of it. And I'm about to take you through the game on Expert. Should I do Expert? Tell you what, guys. I'm gonna first go through the game on normal. Then I'll do a second Let's Play series on hard. And a third one, finally, on Expert. That way I get to play the game in all three difficulty settings, and my strategy gets to change depending on the difficulty. You guys get to see just how I play on normal, hard, or expert. How's that sound? Let's start with the first mission. I'm going to skip the cutscenes so that, you know, I could just get straight to the game. If you guys want to watch them, get the game or look up the videos on YouTube. The cutscenes will be there. We start with running interference. Once you're ready for Basso to go, give the signal using the bird call he gave you. You have to be close enough for him to hear it. Help Basso and Genevieve get out of the mansion together. You'll need to scout ahead to make sure Basso's route is safe. Genevieve would be aghast if anybody died because of this. Don't kill anyone. Gotcha.
Sprung the lock on the side door for you, Garrett. It's the only good way in.
And there's Basso. The guy I rescued from Craig's Cleft. Now, he's just going to stay there until you use the bird call. But you have to be very close in order for him to hear it. Which kind of blows my mind.
Better check my map.
Oh yes. This level is basically the tutorial mission. However, it's not explicitly a tutorial mission. It's just to help new players get into the game. Because those of us who have played Thief 1 already know what the deal is. Garrett, Jenny's door will be locked, but don't worry, I can handle that. Question. How did Garrett lose his lockpicks? Maybe he had to sell them off to pay the rent or something. So, wow, he even provides us with a direct route there. Is that the route he takes? Huh, that's interesting. So the route indicated on the map is the exact route that he takes to get there. Also, just to show you guys, there is absolutely nothing around this corner, so don't even bother going there. Unless you want to be disappointed. In which case, be my guest. So, are there any archers here? There's two. Now, if you look closely, you see over there, there's a goblet. Probably a golden plate, too. But we can't get to it without crossing into the light. We're not going to worry about that yet. We can't even unlock the door.
This must be the door Basso mentioned.
Here it is. Open.
Good thing the butler's out for the night. He left his lights on.
Yes. Basically tells you everything you need to know in order to play the game. I still like the original tutorial mission, the Keeper mission from Thief: The Dark Project, because that's a proper tutorial. That makes you feel like you're being taught something. This game, it's like, I would just give them some basic instructions and that's it. Probably because they were rushed and on a time crunch. You know, there was a saying. Someone is quoted to have said, Thief is a game that almost never was. And I imagine the same is true for Thief 2.
Oh, better stop and check out that light around the corner. This hallway is too well lit. Better put a water arrow into that torch.
What if I don't? What are you gonna do about it? Listen.
Damn torches. Always sputtering out.
Well, don't just make tap over it. Light it up.
I lost my tinderbox. Oh, why don't you do it?
I ain't the one that's complaining, am I now?
Huh.
Yeah, they don't see you, or Basso or Genevieve, if you put the torch out. If you fail to put the torch out, they will notice you and Basso and Genevieve. Probably something you don't want. In this room, it's basically the machine room. This is one of the rooms that keeps the power on in the building, although it has nothing of actual value inside it that's relevant to the mission. You want to put this out, just for safety's sake, because they're standing right here. Yeah. I don't want to risk it. Risking it for the biscuit is sometimes not worth it. 3 healing potions. How very generous. And a flash bomb. Also, this is one of the items that was new to Thief 2. Flares. You can light them, and they do exactly what they suggest. They light the area. But they're not permanent. In fact, they only last for a few damn seconds. Which... it's a crime. Get it? Get it? Because we're in Thief. Crime.
Another guard up ahead. Time to knock him out while his back is turned.
Nah, I'm just gonna walk right past him.
What the?
Only fools walk past this guard without knocking him out first. I should know! I'm one of them! Ready blackjack before it gives you a lot of instructions that flash by awfully quick. Alright, always hide him in the generator room. This big, huge, fat machine is the perfect place to drop the body, because no one ever comes in here. Also, if the ambient volume is too loud, let me know in the comments. I will change it to suit your tastes. But I will not turn it off completely. That is out of the question. Nobody. We're in the clear. And in this room, we have a most delightful kitchen. Ready to serve up the finest fare. Wine, spice, and of course, food. Ingredients. I love how Garrett's diet consists only of raw ingredients. And we have a golden plate here. I'm saving right here because this is very easy to screw up. Blink and you'll miss it. I have accidentally bounced upon that accursed metal elevator before. Not fun. Especially when the guard comes all the way down here to look for you. Very much fun. Not. Okay, are there guards here? Doesn't look like it. Although I just came up here. They could be on their way. Also, there's a little secret here. This doesn't actually count as towards your loot total, but it's a bonus objective. What would a wedding be without rings? Get 2 for Basso and Genevieve. How fitting, because they're both thieves. Garrett and Basso, not necessarily Genevieve. Genevieve has no involvement in this matter.
Hello?
Bunk. Perfect hiding place. Perfect to store a body. Or 10. Alright, and here we have the music room. Does it say music room? Yes, it says music room. It is properly labeled. And we have a couple of stacks of coins here. Also, I am without my glasses today because I just got sick and tired of wearing the damn thing all the time. So, you know what? I like it. It might be harder to see fine text, but I don't have to have something digging into the bridge of my nose anymore. I'm trying to wean myself off of having glasses because I really could do without them. And nice bathtub. Yes. Very cozy. Very comfortable. Are these supposed to be shampoo bottles or something? I don't know. I know they're vases, but yeah. Also, fun thing you can do in Thief 2. Hold on, let me save. Let me do a hard save. Now, notice I haven't been saving constantly using the menu. I have been quick saving. That should solve the dilemma of having to save constantly while disrupting the flow of the game. Disrupting the immersion of the game. So, fun thing you can do here. Pick this up. Try again. Now, God damn it. You can break vases. You couldn't do that in Thief Gold. They would just clank against the floor. But you can actually break them this time. This also applies to valuable vases, which my friend Count learned much to his horror during a speedrun one time. Count? Let's wait for this Taffer to come here. For those of you who are not familiar with Thief, or Thief 2, or Thief lore, Taffer is a made-up word, basically meaning lowlife.
What's there?
But it's used as a general, well, imaginary swear word. And it's a fun one. It's a fun word to say. Die, Taffer. Taffen Electrics off again. Supposed to be fail-safe. As if. Nothing in these two rooms, I think. But they're still nice to look at. Watch out! There's some Taffer running around. Use key to pick up, yada yada yada. Also, first time, easy to miss this. There are secrets in Thief 2 that are explicitly labeled as secrets. And this crown, or tiara, is now mine. How much time have we spent on the... Okay, 12 minutes. We're doing fine. I was expected to be at 20 minutes by now. What's down here? Flash bombs blind anyone who is facing their detonation, whether friend or foe, or you yourself. Remember that. Thief! I remember in the original Thief the Dark project, in Old Dark, if you threw a flash bomb and you were facing it, it just lit the room up bright for a second, not even affecting your visibility gem. But you could get away with it. It didn't blind you. It didn't produce this blinding effect like it does in Thief 2. So it didn't actually blind you. Okay. I think we're done with the West Wing. Now we just need to head towards the right one. Oh! Let's make sure this guy is out of the way.
What I see there? Nothing there now.
No. Bug. Bonk on the head. I'll put you in here. On the table. There's nothing in here worth stealing.
Someone there.
Alright.
Nothing there. Weird.
Also, if you lean against the door, you can hear what's on the other side. If you step away from the door before opening it...
Who's noising about?
Good thing we didn't walk in there. That was the guard that we pickpocketed earlier from the first floor, from the dumbwaiter. You can join your buddy there. Have fun explaining that one when you wake up. In here is nothing but a supply closet. Not even any items worth taking. Too bad. And that's just the key to the other door when you first walk in. Now, I have tried to go in to Lady Runford's estate through the front gate. Not easy. Try it and you'll see what I mean. Vase. How much loot we at? 835. We're not doing too bad. We don't even have a loot objective for this mission. That only happens on hard or expert. And we're playing on normal. So we don't have to worry about a lot of this until later. Until my second time around. I am going to try and do all 3 difficulty modes. I'm going to make separate playlists for each of the difficulties. Or just make one playlist and put Thief 2 in it. All the Thief 2 videos. Yep. Now, it's at this point where things get hard if you're playing on expert, because there was always this one piece of loot I could never find that was crucial for me satisfying the gems objective. Yes, on this mission, sometimes you get loot requirements for different kinds of loot, and this time it was gems, but I could never find the last trinket. So I got stuck often, but I managed to find it eventually. All I know is that if I look around enough, I'll eventually come across it. Now we return back to the main hall. Now, you remember that goblet that I told you guys about? The one that the guards are protecting? Now there's a third archer walking across. Okay, I might bone this up. Let's save real quick.
Nobody better be taffing around.
You really gotta be careful here. It's way too easy to get caught. I was lucky to do it on my first try. Hard saying, because no telling what'll happen if I do it again. If I have to do it all over again. Now, I'm gonna perform an interesting maneuver. Save. At least you don't have to. At least you guys don't have to see me go through the menu and save all the time. That's what's known as an airborne knockout. Meaning, you knock the person out before you hit the ground. Which is a good skill to learn. Jesus Christ. Have fun explaining that one to the sergeant. Yes? Could have sworn there was a gold plate there. Oh well. One thing to note is that in Thief 2, loot items have been seriously devalued. Meaning you have to take more items in order to satisfy your loot objective, generally speaking. Why? And a speed potion. Notice that was a secret there. It was hiding under the little crevice right here. Alright. Is there a second one? Could have sworn there was a second one. Nope. I was wrong. Okay. Next you want to come through here. You don't have to put that torch out. You can just sit right here and wait for the guard to go back. There we go. And look. And yes, I replaced the normal blackjack sound with a cartoon bonk because that's how I roll. Nothing in here, just empty bedrooms. This is the barracks. This is where the guards sleep. And what kind of floor is this? It's ground, it's dirt, it's soil. They didn't put a floor in here. Alright. And, I just took 3 weeks of their pay. Ah, yes. The readables are as... I am not going to bother to read that out loud. That is going to kill my throat faster than you can say Taffer. Don't worry about this guard. He's not a threat. Trust me on this.
Well, that's her door. Guess Basso can open it. He's not much of a sneak, but he can sure handle a lock.
He's only a threat if you walk in front of him, but you can completely circumvent that guy. This leads nowhere except this is the boiler room. And apparently there's a leak going on here. Not exactly sure for what reason. Maybe faulty plumbing. Over here... Now, I have a little bit of, I gotta tell you guys about this. So, this is a little secret room. Which has a bunch of stuff in it. Including a silver nugget in the back. But, most interestingly, in earlier versions of Thief, the retail, old dark version of Thief 2, the gear that you see here was actually another object. It was changed because apparently the object in question was a religious symbol. I can't cite what religion exactly, but it was a religious symbol of something in the real world. And they didn't want to muddy their hands with it, so they replaced it with a gear. Which, I can't blame them for that. It's one thing to offend your own gods, it's another to offend someone else's gods. Alright, I think we're ready to go call Basso. We knocked out everyone that's important. But just for funsies, we're gonna knock out these two as well. That way I know they're not going to be an issue. There's actually an objective on Expert where you have to score a certain amount of knockouts, and if you can, there's two guards standing right here. Ripe for the picking. Ripe for the bunking. As in, blunt trauma, not any other form of bunking. You knows. You knows what I'm saying. Oh yeah, and this key unlocks the gate. Alright, Basso, let's go. Time for us disreputable types to get to work. I'm a-comin', Genevieve. I'm going to save you. I'm gonna save you as soon as I get my path thing sorted out. As soon as I can stop running into walls. I have a friend named Count. The legit Count. He also has a YouTube channel where he makes thief videos. And he also streams on Twitch. This guy caused Count so much trouble during speedruns, he actually made an emote called Basshole. And it's just his face made into an emote. Good example right there. He's a little bit glitchy. Sorry, my nose is itchy today, so... yeah. Mint.
Basso!
Shh, come with me.
The key was here all along. Like I said, the AI in this game can be a little derpy.
Shh, come with me.
And that, my friends, is running interference. God damn it, I forgot to check the stats. Not to worry. All's good. But the next one is shipping and receiving. But I'm gonna save that for another video. We got a good start. Running interference went without a hitch. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, hit thumbs up, subscribe, share this video, do all the good stuff. I'll be making more videos on this delightful game coming soon. I'll catch you guys later.